I authorize a charge of manslaughter against Boston Police Officer Nicholas O'Malley for the March 11th, 2026 shooting death of 39-year-old Stephenson King.
We're here outside the Roxbury Municipal Courthouse today where a Boston police officer was just arraigned on a manslaughter charge in the fatal shooting last week of a carjacking suspect in Roxbury.
The evidence demonstrates that Officer O'Malley fired at a moving vehicle, an action prohibited except in limited circumstances not present here, in violation of Massachusetts law and clear BPD procedures. While evidence demonstrated that Mr. King was not complying with the commands of the officers, at no time in his attempt to flee did Mr. King drive at the officers, nor were either officer in the path of Mr. King's vehicle when Officer O'Malley opened fire.
Prosecutors are citing body cam footage as a key piece of evidence in their case. They also said today that they don't plan to release that footage to the public until the investigation is over. Dozens of other Boston police officers showed up to attend the arraignment for Officer O'Malley today in a show of support. And after the hearing, Union President Larry Calderoni gave a statement in which he condemned prosecutors' actions.
Why wouldn't we second guess our job? How can we not go to work knowing that we gave verbal commands, we pulled a taser, we went up to the use of force continuum? Our own Boston Police Commissioner is quoted in the paper saying that they gave verbal commands, the individual backed his car up multiple times, crashing into the police car and putting the officers in danger. That's our own Boston Police Commissioner. Why wouldn't we be outraged? Why wouldn't these men and women think a second thought now while they're out there protecting citizens? Every man and woman here that's a parent or a father or a relative has the right to go home at the end of the day the way they came to work, happy and healthy. For the Assistant District Attorney to try to convince you or anybody else about how that officer felt, what that officer saw, when his body camera in his chest is what they're looking at, is preposterous to me. They can't possibly know how that police officer felt.
It's been 8 days since the police shooting took place last Wednesday. The charges came quite quickly in this case, and we are going to continue following what happens next.